Hello everyone, this is Lord XR95 and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts. I must excuse the noise in the background. It is a fan and I need it on. Sorry. So let's get back to what we were doing. Heading off to another world. We're heading off to our first. I mean, I understand this is the first world, but this is our first Disney World. Yeah. In this menu, you can actually customize your ship. Let me show you what that looks like. No. And that's our ship right now. That's the gummy ship, and it's called Heart 95. Yeah, that name we put in when we raced Riku. Yeah, kind of good morning. I'm not gonna customize it now because we don't got any extra parts. We don't have parts that make it good. So we can choose from two. We can choose this one, or we can choose this one. We are going to choose this one first. I'm going by the number of stars. I understand that that these things are supposed to be they're supposed to be heartless, but at the same time, how does a heartless get? Because those are clearly gummy ships. Those are clearly other gummy ships. How in the world did they how in the world did they get gummy ships, and how do they know how to drive it? And why did this game turn into Star Fox 64 all of a sudden? Technically, Star Fox Assault had this too, and I've never played Star Fox Command. You know, there's other Star Fox games that play like this, but this mostly reminds me of Star Fox 64. Yeah, I can just hold this and it's like rapid fire. That's probably the easiest way to get this done. These are all parts, I think, that I'm collecting. Not a lot of them are useful. And that's our first world. You guessed it. It's Wonderland. Now this doesn't play like it does in like in the movie. It'd be crazy if it did. Yes, floating down the rabbit hole. Goofy's just chilling. I feel like in the movie that rabbit was a little more frantic. Okay, we should have had him a little more frantic, in my opinion, anyway. Yeah, this level's kind of goofy, and to collect everything, you kind of have to have your head wrapped around, like, okay, like, it doesn't make sense where places lead you, and so you have to, let me push that real quick while I'm big.
How did he get so small?
No, you're simply too big. Must you be so loud? You woke me up. Good morning. Good night. I need a bit more sleep.
Wait, what do we have to do to grow small?
Why don't you try the bottle? Over there.
As a kid, you don't think any better, but you know, if I was an adult seeing this, I'd be like, okay, someone slipped me some drugs. I got, oh, someone spiked my drinks. I'm going to fight a little bit because we, get over here. Damn it. Because we do need to level up a little bit. Like there. But, if I just zoom through the story, then we're not going to level up much at all. I could, because sometimes when you beat a world, like, the Heartless don't spawn anymore. I could see if, like, this one spawns more after the video and just grind a little bit for you guys. That way, like, I get my levels and we can just keep going in the story.
Court is now in session! I'm on trial? But why? Her Majesty, the Queen of Hearts, presiding.
Queen of Hearts?
This girl is the culprit. There's no doubt about it. And the reason is because I say so, that's why.
That is so unfair.
Well, have you anything to say in your defense?
Of course. I've done absolutely nothing wrong. You may be queen, but I'm afraid that doesn't give you the right to be so mean.
Silence! You dare defy me?
It's weird if that's how
We
the...
should help her out.
We're outsiders, so wouldn't that be muddling? Oh, yeah. That's against the rules.
The court finds the defense.
It's weird that the other, like, the other version of Disney, like, not Disney, the other version of this is like she's got a small body but big head,
Hold it right
and
there.
here she's got like a regular head but a big body.
How dare you interfere with my court?
Excuse me.
She's a big
We know
lady.
who the real culprit is.
Oh, it's the partner.
Anyway, she's not the one you're looking for.
That's nonsense. Have you any proof?
She's stubborn. You know, she ends up being one of the 7 princesses of heart, and you'll find that out later. but that it also never made sense to me that she's one of the 7, because she's not a princess in this movie, and she's not like I want the live actor versions of like the other version of this, where it like continues off from this movie. She's not a princess there either. I just feel like you have to be a princess to be a princess of heart. I don't know. It's just, we have so many princesses in Disney. We could have found in this era. I'm pretty sure we could have made a princess instead of using her. But I guess they had a fit or it. They could have done it with. I don't know. Who are you? Who indeed? Poor Alice soon to lose her head, and she's not guilty of a thing. Hey, if you know who the culprit is, tell us. The Cheshire Cat has all the answers, but doesn't always tell. The answer, the culprit, the cat, all lie in darkness. I'm making sure I read that right. That was a very weird sentence. Wait. They've already left the forest. I won't tell which exit. There are 4 pieces of evidence and all 3 are a cinch to find. The 4th is tricky. Big reward if you find them all. Now in my main playthrough, I did not find all 4. I found 3. And I found the 4th after after finding the other 3, and I'm like, oh, well, how was I supposed to get this? Should I trust him? To trust or not to trust? I trust you'll decide. I love the Cheshire Cat. I love this guy. That is my spirit animal. Besides a lion and a bear. A lion, bear, hybrid. Lion, bear, Cheshire Cat hybrid. God, I would love to see that. Okay. I only have 1 potion. Jesus. I could have sworn there was a way to hit this tree. There was. I was trying to do that in my other playthrough and I couldn't get the tree to turn. Oh, this is dynamite. I always sell the tents because I don't need the tents. I actually forgot that there was something in the shop that I could have in Traverse Town. There's a shop in which it's better equipment for Donald and Goofy. The only problem is that it's a little expensive from where I'm at. I might go back and buy them later, but for now. Oh, I see what that does though. It blocks this. Well, for now, let's jump up here. Donald, get off! La, Max. Well, look what you've found. Nice going. Now we can save Alice. Don't be so sure. She may be innocent. But what about you? What do you mean? I won't tell, but I'll give you something. I got the power of ice! Chicka chicka. I don't know why I chicka chicka'd. That's I'll probably mostly use fire, thunder, and Kyoraga, or cure, in this playthrough. Cure is like the #1 thing I always need. I mean, I'm good at this game, but... Oh, I have another potion. Cool, I can set it back. But later, when I fight the more advanced enemies, I'm going to need it. Whether it be something I actually need to... I keep stopping with my words. Whether I'm fighting an epic boss or I'm trying to do something specific. I can make that jump. I've done it before. I can make that jump. I'm gonna stop trying for right now. Because I need to know what that did, turning that tree. Why am I missing the jumps? I jumped too early. Gosh darn it. Here we go. You actually get another Keyblade here. Yeah, some Dalmatians. We found some Dalmatians. This is... I didn't do this. What's supposed to happen here? Whoa. I think it might be too early for me to come here. Yeah, it might be too early for me to come here. This would be a very short episode if I only did the story for this level, because it's actually very short. Did I get all 4? Yeah. Yeah. Why was that so easy? I'm just a bad gamer. I didn't get all 4 the first time. I got it this time, so I need, you know, don't be so hard on myself. I'm gonna fight a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and grind a little. Let's get one more level up. Just one more. How far is it to our next level up? It's not that far. No? No enemies? Shit, okay, let's keep going in the story then. Oh, you guys want to see some bullshit? Alright. Let's present all 4 boxes of evidence. This is bullshit. You have to pick a random box out of all of these. Oh, and if you only pick 3, then 2 of them are incorrect. Yeah, she's basically telling me just to pick 1 box or it's off of my head. If I pick the wrong box, it'll either be Donald or it'll be Goofy that pops out, in which they'll the same events happen. So it doesn't. This choice doesn't actually matter. I always pick the middle box because that's a good wager. Here's your evidence, Al. Now this is innocent. Roar! Silence! I'm the law here. Oh, she's suddenly turned to Hitler. Anyone who defies the Queen is guilty. Well, now I'm just turning into something else. That's crazy. Seize them out once. Oh, and this becomes a big fight between the cards. The cards will keep spawning. I have to destroy this. And something I didn't know until yesterday is that you can actually not any for you. You can actually hit the Queen. And what that does is it stops the cards from getting back up. Oh, she's back up. Yeah, she'll keep getting back up, and you kind of have to keep hitting her. I always wondered why this part was too frustrating for this level, and it's because I wasn't doing it right. Ah, I need all the money. I need to pay for all the goodies. Okay. Now I don't condone hitting a lady, but this woman kind of deserves it. She deserves good luck. Alice is gone. She must have gotten kidnapped while we were fighting. You fools! Find the one who's behind this. I don't care how. I don't care how. Oh, you want to talk to me now? Quit dawdling. Oh, so now she thinks I'm one of her subjects. That's fantastic. Alright, let's keep going. Now that I beat that part, this flower should be spitting up the rock that's in front of the entrance to the other side. Have you seen Alice? Alice, no. Shadows, yes. Where did they go? This way, that way, doesn't matter. Left, right, up, down, all mixed up thanks to the shadows. Step deeper into the forest to the deserted garden. You might find shadows in the upside down room. Thanks. Oh, these big guys, you can only hit them from behind. And this is the only game, this one and I believe the next game are the only two games where they are this color. From here on out, in later games they are blue. They are always blue. I don't know why there was a need for color change, but they got the color change. I guess blue is better to look at than yellow is. Oh, which also reminds me, I forgot to put the settings and how these two actually fight. People always make memes about like how Donald doesn't heal you, but he's always healed me. I don't understand why that's an issue, given that you can actually change the settings. He's just fighting the best he can. And like, you should be a good enough player to where you don't have to depend on the side characters. These two are supposed to help, but you're supposed to be stronger than the both of them. At least that's how I've always played this game. How many potions do I have left? I have 3. Alright, now let's push that. Did anybody see that "oh my head" text pop up? What was that? Well, we're gonna go over here first. Oh, you see these bells? You have to use thunder on them, but I don't have it yet. For now, let's do this. Jump! I can't wait to unlock the other trinities. Camping set, another cell item. Found more Dalmatians. Good. It's not that hard to get all the Dalmatians. I know 99 is such a big number, but these are pretty easy to find places if you know where to look. I yawned. I yawned a lot in the last episode, and I yawned this one. I can get this. Yes. Alarm dismiss. Scangy. That's actually good for the gummy ship. Now it's actually hard to get up there to that balcony, and you can actually get on top of these hedges too, I believe, to get an item. But you have to be like, yeah, there's a chest up there. But you have to be like really good at jumping, and it's actually really hard to do. Later, I'll have a super jump that will make things easier, and a fly that makes it easier, and that's when it'll matter most. But for now, I'm going to sit in every one of these chairs. The option's not popping up. There it is. Every one of these chairs does something different, I believe. Yeah, this one gives you something nice. An elixir. Some of these will actually just spawn heartless, and like you have to get out of the room and come back in to sit in the other chairs. Yeah, like that one. I believe only 2 of the chairs do that though. Alright, let's get out. Come again. I didn't really get good sleep. You know what? I could take a nap. I could take a nap after the recording. Oh, that was a Heartless right there, but it was a Mushroom Heartless. You have to cast the right spell depending on what actions it does, and that's better just to do when you have all your spells, because they give you a special item when you get them all. Because there's like three or four whenever they spawn. Alright, we're done with this room. Near the end of the game, I will start backtracking to every level and just get everything. They're hiding somewhere, and the Momorats? Momorats? I've never seen that word before. Outgrabe. Outgrabe? I don't think I've ever seen that word either. Want to find the shadows? Try turning on the lights. And by that, he means these lights. It's too dim, make it brighter. What next? One more lamp that you need to light. Oh, it's so hard to find. I dropped it by accident. Oh, did I just deflect that? I've never done that before. All lights are on. You'll see the shadows soon. They'll arise in this room, but somewhere else. The shadows might go after that doorknob too. Yeah, I have to get back to this room, but you know, when it's right side up. You can see how we're upside down right now. Thunder G, that's for that's for our gummy ship. Jeez, if I knew I was gonna be this tired, I probably would just nap before recording. I forget that I don't have block. I have block in my other profile, but only because I'm more leveled up. I knew I missed something in here. I'm just gonna clear out the Heartless real quick. Because slaying Heartless is actually pretty enjoyable. Especially when you can just destroy them within one hit. Goofy, come on, man. You gotta get with the one-hit kill program. What was I doing? You know, I could have sworn that that door I just went through doesn't lead to this side of the room. Oh, one more defense up, please and thank you. Not 10. I know there's something I could do with the bear, I just haven't figured it out. Examine. Oh, yeah, this is where you get that Keyblade. But I can't get it yet because I don't got White Trinity. Just looking around, make sure I got everything. Alright, let's go back. Alright. Let's go fight that boss real quick and then I'll call it a day. You'll have a better view from higher up. The shadows should be here soon. Are you prepared for the worst? If not, too bad. This is actually a pretty easy boss. At first, due to its height, you think, okay, I can only hit this guy with magic, but then you run out of magic too fast. I am like, no, you can swing that high. Just gotta get the right angle. Yep. And then, like, when you hit him enough times, he does start to lean down. And it looks like he's only really hitting Goofy. I guess that fire is supposed to make him do more damage or whatever. Go ahead, because if I don't think you're really okay. You hit me that time, but. And there you go. Not that hard of a boss. Honestly, Goofy and Donald kind of take most of the damage when you go and fight the big guys. For some reason, those two are like most commonly targeted. I wonder whose heart that was, because the Heartless are made of hearts. At least the ones with the emblem aren't purebred, and so they actually come from someone. The ones that don't have a heart, like those little shadows that appear from the ground, those ones are purebred, and they just needed darkness to become heartless. But creatures like that boss that have an emblem, they came from someone, and I'm always wondering, like, okay, who became this? What was that? Did you hear? Sounded like something enclosed. This gummy ain't like the others. No, sir. Okay, I'll hold on to it. Splendid, you're quite the hero. If you're looking for Alice, she's not here. She's gone, off with the shadows, into darkness. No. Let's go back to our gunny ship. We might find her in another world. We've got to go to the save point to return to our ship. Way to break the fourth wall, Goofy. You know it's a game. You know you're part of it. And you know your existence ends when the game ends. Oh my goodness. What a rabbit hole. Alright guys. So that's it for this episode. Please like, comment, subscribe, and join me for the next episode. Until next time, peace.